context though. Like, let's say, take an example, like for C to F, and I'm out of tune because I got a problem with my fourth string right now, but anyway, you can substitute diminished chords here, which we're all kind of, I think, familiar with that. What I'm doing there is using the F lever and raising the E's, and I'm in C, and I'm going to an F, so I'm sliding up 3 frets where you would normally get the next major chord with your A and your F pedal, but release the A pedal. And resolve to an F, a 4.
Diminishes the first others to dominant sevenths.
That's a good way to look at it, yeah. Well, that method, or concept there, we're kind of familiar with that. But let's talk about going from a 4 back to a 1. And let's change keys for fretboard purposes. Now we're in the key of D. And the way I usually diminish, a lot of times going from a 4 to a 1 would be, you're at the 4, which is G. He likes the overtones better than using the pedal, and I can see that because it's almost like it's too perfect or something.
That's why Evans and Dave, when Dave was alive, they didn't care for Lloyd Green because he made a lever for it, and they thought that was blasphemy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what I'm doing here, we're at the 4 position, 15th fret, so I've got the F lever in here, raising S, or you could, slant the bar at your choice, but I'm coming back to the E, no pedals position, which is 1, 2, 3 frets below, and diminished chords will repeat themselves, invert every 3 frets. So really, you're playing the same chord, it's just a different voicing of it. So you're coming from this G sharp diminished, which is a 4 sharp diminished. We're going back to the 1. Notice the A pedal in here. Now, if you want to use the 9th string too, it makes it really nice. To the 1, and now we're going to go to the 5. Straight ahead, that's just a. And now we'll use the diminished again, going from the 5 back to the 1. That's how I use the diminished chords, going from a 4 back to a 1 as for a passing chord. And it really doesn't, you can do that on top of the bend. They don't have to be playing those exact chords or they'll still work. Now there was one other little topic I wanted to look at, and that's open strings used with barred frets. And there's a little kickoff I was messing around with. Let's see. One thing that I like to use a lot is the 3rd and the 4th string open, and it works really good in the key of E. You have the 3rd string open, and you have your bar at the 12th fret, and you're playing 8 and 3. And we're going to go to an A chord, so we're going to have a 7th run. What I did there is, okay, we're at 12, 3 and 8, no pedals, back a fret, B pedal only, and then back one more fret, and come off of the B pedal. And so what you wind up with there is an E7. And you can resolve an A right there by lowering the 8th string a half tone and raising the 3rd string a half tone. So you have a major 6th interval fourth, third on the bottom, root on the top. And that's one thing that I do a lot. There's another one that I do a lot using the fourth string against the third string open, like in the song We Could, for an example. And here you do it. And so what we're doing is we're keeping a drone going with the third string pedal down, third string open, beat both pedals down. You really just need the beat pedal down. So it's like going, except you're not using close harmonies like that. What you're doing is you're using that drum to stay pedal tone, really is what it is. Tuning's an issue. Like, you really have to kind of use your ear there, and I don't always hit it too good. But what I'm doing there is I got third string open, beat pedal down. Now you can use your lever or you can use your bar and just go back a fret to the 11th fret on the fourth string. And then up to the 14th fret, fourth string. And then lower it with the lever. And that makes a nice little run. There's another one Pete Drake did. It's this is really a tuning nightmare because you're playing an octave apart, act 2 octave. So you're playing, we're still in E. This would be like coming from a B to an E, from a 5 to a 1. And you're on the, let's see, that would be the 17th fret, third string's open. Fourth string is barred at the 17th fret. Slide to the 14th fret, which would be your B position, pedals down, and then slide from there 1 fret below home position, all pedal down the whole time, and then resolve to the 12th fret, and when you do, release your pedal. It gives the same thing as doing this, like using the B pedal and the D lever together, except you're using open string. So the lick. Now, what I like about using these open strings is not necessarily the licks, because the licks, I mean, they're cool, they sound different, but it teaches you, if you mess with this, you learn about music in general, because what you're doing here is the same thing, except you're just looking at it in a different way. You're saying, okay, well, this note is the same as if this note, it's the same. The third string pedal down open is the same thing as the sixth string pedal down at the 12th fret. So you're using this exact same note instead of doing this. You know, we all know that. Instead of doing that, you're doing this. It teaches you about your guitar and about music in general. So I encourage you to try just take these open string thing. Here's another one. Like in B, like in the key of E. Now I'm using the third string open with the B pedals down, fret, second fret. Well, if you think about it, if you take that third string open, it's an A note, it's a 7 flat, it's supposed to be. So you're getting your 7th right there without using any kind of pedals or anything. You can even use the, pull off and do that a lot. But this is something I heard Lloyd Green do, something similar to it. And he's using the third string, again, third string open, pedal down.